What's up, everyone? Today I wanted to talk about the Critical Role campaign that is currently on Kickstarter by Steamforged Games. Calling all fans of Critical Role Season 1 and 2. Calling all fans of tabletop RPGs like D&D and Pathfinder. Calling all fans of painted miniatures, Steamforged Games, Kickstarter, and Geek and Sundry. If you are a fan of any of these things, then you will probably be interested in the currently running Kickstarter campaign that I am about to introduce you to. Steamforged Games, makers of Guild Ball, Dark Souls the board game, and the upcoming God Tier, are releasing a set of PVC plastic miniatures based on the characters from the wildly popular online D&D campaign, Critical Role. So let us start with the actual campaign. This campaign begins June 26, 2018 and runs for 10 days until July 6, 2018. The campaign is asking for $26,000 US to fully fund, and as of writing this, the campaign has already reached over $400,000 and 6,500 backers. It is safe to say this campaign is already successful, and it will probably complete without a problem. I will mention that Steamforged did have a few hang-ups and overpromises during the Dark Souls campaign. It was one of the highest grossing Kickstarter campaigns of all time. But from reading the comment section, they seem to have worked very hard to right every wrong, and it seems they have learned a lot of lessons. With that out of the way, let's dive into what you get with the pledge. There is only one pledge amount, and it is $60 US. With this, you get the Season 1 characters called the Vox Machina Party. You also get the Season 2 party called the Mighty Nine Party. There are also 6 other Kickstarter exclusive models that are popular NPCs from the show. If you are a fan of Critical Role and have watched both seasons, you will be able to see the love and care that went into these faithful recreations of the characters. I think they are absolutely awesome. These are the Vox Machinas, and these are the Mighty Nine. Steamforged has said there may be some surprises during the campaign, but there are 0 stretch goals and 0 add-ons. I have seen this as a trend recently, as Simon has done it for a few campaigns, and Monolith did no new stretch goals for the Mythic Battles reprint. I wonder how this will play out long term, and if this will continue the trend of Kickstarters being thought of as more of a store and less as a crowdfunding platform for board games. I am a fan of this campaign and I am following it closely. I think the miniatures are gorgeous, and they will have the same high quality that Steamforged has continued to put out into this world. I also love the idea that these characters can easily fit into so many other fantasy games like Green Horde or Massive Darkness, if you spend the time to create custom character cards for these miniatures. True, they would be a bit smaller at 28mm instead of 35mm, but that's not too much of a problem unless the game that you're playing uses measurement based on bases instead of board sections. I know this video is pretty short, but the campaign is also to that point. 22 miniatures in 28mm scale, all for $60. That's less than $3 a mini, and they are full of life and full of fun. Plus, you get to support 2 awesome companies. So for me, right now, I am thinking that this is a hold. I want to see what gets added through the rest of it. I have so many miniatures coming in through other Kickstarters, and I will eventually make a video of what I have backed so far in the first 6 months of 2018, and you'll see I have a ton coming. These are going to be released mid-2019, so you won't be able to play with them this year anyway, so I'm just thinking, well, maybe I might wait a little bit. The other thing is that they will eventually be coming to retail except for the Kickstarter exclusive, so that might be something that you take into consideration as well. But please let me know down below, are you interested in seeing more videos of Kickstarter games and miniatures that are coming out and what I think of them? And also, what ones have you backed this year and are super excited for, or which ones did you back last year and you're going to get to play this year? That's also an interesting thing. But either way, thank you guys very much, and I'll see you next time.